Broadcasting from Nanuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTO! Editorial News. Weekend Review. Next story. You know, this is stirring up all controversy. This is the new dawn of Kenya. And Kenya was welcoming everybody. It's just bringing them in. It was all the heads of states or department heads, presidents, whoever. The thing is, the one thing that was a controversy, yes, he was on TV, you see it. He showed up, none other than the Sudanese President Omar Al-Bashir. Yes, he was indicted, convicted, and indicted for his, against humanity in the killing, the ethnic killings. Okay, they know he's on trial and everything. They also know that he cannot leave internationally. But he ended up showing up in Kenya. Okay, he showed up in Kenya. He went all the way to, what's that park again?
Uhuru Park.
Uhuru Park, for the big celebration of the new constitution in Kenya, because Sudan don't have one. Maybe he's taking notes. The thing is, he welcoming Moi Kibaki, shaking hands with the Prime Minister, Raila Odinga, and then, of course, here's what's happening. They say Kenya shouldn't have allowed him to come to Kenya. Well, let me see. Because of international laws. Now, first of all, what is international? Now, you know, there's the United States. Let's look at the map, for instance. Thank you. Let's say if somebody left from, let's say, from here, let's say in the United States to go to Europe, that's international. Crossing what's in this district of North America and going somewhere else. That's different continents. But let's, as we rolling it back up, let's look at where Al-Bashir went. Al-Bashir, as we can see it right here, he left Sudan, right here, Sudan, to go to Kenya. You know, it's like a hop, skip, and a jump. Right there. And they busy complaining about that instead of celebrating the new constitution in Kenya. And so all of a sudden, they on him. Everybody, even the U.S. President, Barack Obama. I got something for you in the next segment. Get ready. But anyway, because they say he committed crimes, you got people who is in a committee of against humanity here in Kenya. The thing is, with them, more than likely, they was with the low amendments. They didn't want the Constitution to be passed anyway, so they gotta have something to complain. So it's not gonna be perfect all the way. But here's one thing that is President of Sudan, Omar Al-Bashir, is covered by. The African Union, African nation, or is it the African Nation Union, that is, he's covered by it. So that means that he had permission to leave Sudan to attend the celebration and propagation ceremony in Kenya. He had permission. African Union now. And guess who's the president of the African Union? You know who it is? Better known as Muammar Gaddafi. So Muammar Gaddafi allowed it. He put it in signature that there's laws in Africa. Obama, the U.S. President, Barack Obama, knows. So, what it tells you? He's covered. You think it's a loophole in the United States? We know about loopholes. Hey, that's why we got attorneys. So, anyway, the thing is, Muammar Gaddafi knows it. He said you got permission to go down there. You're still charged with this, with the crime, but it's able for you to go there to Kenya for the celebration and then come on back to Sudan. That's what it is. And the United States, you know Muammar Gaddafi. So what are they going to tell you? He's covered like a blanket. At least he showed up for the propagation ceremony. Coming up next, I'm going to tell you the one who did not, and he's flapping his gums about being disappointed in Kenya. Coming up next on the LTL Editorial News Weekend Review.